Today, I'm in Jacksonville, Tennessee, known as the home of rockabilly music, but we're not here for the music, we're here for the food. I'm heading to Hope Cafe to take on their undefeated Bottomless Pit challenge, packed with all the best comfort food you can imagine in one beautiful looking spread. Let's see if I can be the first to finish it. This is an undefeated challenge. Only one person has attempted it and he was not able to complete it. That is Eli Lessig. And that's for good reason, because his challenge was completely different than this one. They obviously changed it up to make it more manageable for the common person to come in and try it. So I'm glad they did that, because if I got what Eli got, I would definitely 100% fail. But for this challenge, these are the only things that are actually a part of the challenge. The beans and the coleslaw I have here are actually not. I just wanted to include that because I wanted a side. So with that said, let's go ahead and be the first person to complete the updated challenge. In 3, 2, 1, timer is started. And for the record, if you haven't seen Eli's video, I think he said in his video it's like 15 pounds, but this was their first time trying a challenge out, so they did learn from that. Not many people are gonna be able to finish 15 pounds of food unless you're Molly Schuyler, Scott Eats, Dan Kennedy, one of those crazy guys. I don't even know how to eat this. So there's a ton of barbecue meat on the inside of this, with Texas toast and an onion ring on each layer. And me just licking my fingers, I can taste that smokiness. There's a lot to love about Hope Cafe and what they stand for, but we'll get into that in just a bit. First, let's talk about their Bottomless Pit challenge. This gorgeous feast features their triple defibrillator burger, stacked with 6 smashed quarter-pound burger patties with cheese, brisket, pulled pork, bacon, onion rings, and mac and cheese. Each layer is smothered in their barbecue sauce that's all packed between 4 Texas toast grilled cheese sandwiches. On the side, you get their Boss Man tachos loaded with pulled pork, mac and cheese, bacon, and jalapenos, plus a shake of your choice. You got 1 hour to finish all the food to get your $75 meal free, plus you'll earn a t-shirt. I'm not sure if that's a macaroni and cheese, but that is so tasty. I don't know if it's macaroni and cheese because it's like I'm eating 3 things at once, but that's fantastic. I kind of wish I added a pint of their mac and cheese too. Whatever they do to it, that tangy flavor is flawless. They did tell me that everyone loves it, and now I know why. But Hope Cafe is so much more than just great food. It's part of a nonprofit, faith-based recovery center that provides holistic care for men and women overcoming addiction. Their cafe and store sells new and gently used furniture, decor, jewelry, and a lot more, with every dollar supporting recovery programs and giving individuals transitional work experience for future opportunities. It's an incredible cause, and as someone who's been through recovery myself, I'm grateful to see and support what they're doing here. It definitely hits home. So we're done with half the burger. We are gonna get into the tachos. I've never had tachos. I've watched plenty of videos with people eating tachos as a challenge. I'm assuming it's nachos except with tater tots, correct? All right. Now, the difference in tacho portions between Eli and me was comical. He got a tray big enough to feed a small village. I don't even think he'd touch it because it was just way too much. That said, they were really tasty, even though I'm not a fan of sour cream. That is very good. And the barbecue sauce is super tangy and sweet, which is awesome. We're just getting to 6 minutes in now, and we'll probably save the sides for afterwards. Just a note, my extra sides were pint size, which usually weighs about a pound each. In Eli's version of the challenge, the sides were included and served in quart-sized portions, weighing closer to 2 pounds each. Like I mentioned earlier, only a very small amount of eaters could have beaten the original version 1 of the Bottomless Pit challenge, but that one's now retired, so if you come try this one out, you'll be taking on the same version I have here. Or unless you want the original version, which I don't recommend. 10.5 minutes in now. We just have one more piece of the burger. I haven't tried the shake yet. They have a bunch of options here. I went with just the basic strawberry because I like strawberry shakes. It's been a while since I've had a shake in any of my recent videos. Let's go ahead and finish this last burger. Everything about this burger is perfect to me, and if you know me, you know I'm a huge barbecue lover, and this thing had all my favorite elements packed into it. The grilled cheese buns were just the cherry on top. The only thing I would have added is more of that brisket, which is my favorite barbecue meat by far. If you're ever in the Jackson area, they offer a normal sized version of this burger, so you don't have to take on this whole monstrosity just to enjoy it. This bottom burger has the majority of where the brisket is, and it is smoky and tasty. The best for last. That was a fantastic burger. Okay, so we're almost 16 minutes in now. We're gonna go ahead and take out the tachos. I've already got maybe a quarter of them done, so let's finish these up. This was my first time trying tachos, and now I just wish I had more. They were super tasty, and the pulled pork definitely hits. Swapping out nacho chips for tater tots is a solid move. It's more filling, but the texture and heartiness totally makes up for that. I definitely need to find a food challenge where the tachos are the star, and I know they're out there because now I am hooked. So just over 19 minutes in, and technically the challenge is pretty much done. I just have the shake over here. Thank you so much. So I did order a strawberry shortcake made out of their Hope muffins. We're gonna set this aside because we still have these 2 pints of sides. I also did order a deep fried Nutter Butter. Never experienced that, but growing up, Nutter Butter was like one of my favorites. Snacks first, let's get these beans done. Is there pork in the beans? Okay, that's what that is. Nice. And now we have coleslaw. Had to throw in some type of vegetables in this very meaty challenge. I need my health somehow, you know? If you're getting like meat sweats or you just need a flavor change, this is a good way to get that done. As I wrap up this challenge, I want to give a huge thank you to Michael who helped me get this all set up and the entire team for hosting me. I really couldn't have asked for a better experience, and I'm truly grateful to have been a part of what they're doing here. All their info is linked in the description if you'd like to learn more. In the final episode of this Tennessee trip, I'll be heading to Laredo to take on Fiesta Mexicana's Monster Burrito Challenge. Many have tried and only one is finished, and for good reason. It's huge. And lastly, to finish off the actual challenge, I have the shake, strawberry shake, so we'll finish this real quick. Well, that's the shake. Technically, the challenge was over a little bit ago, but we'll stop the timer now. 25 minutes and 55 seconds. Everything about the challenge was fantastic. I think my favorite parts, let's just say about the burger, because there was a lot going on here, definitely goes to that mac and cheese, and they're well known for that here. Okay. Here we go. I can't remember the last time I've had a strawberry shortcake. That is divine.
I know, he's little.
Did you, wait, hold on. Did you call me little?
Yeah, I mean.
That's an insult.
No, I mean like somebody that can eat that. Yeah, you can't stand by that. You just don't look like somebody that.
You know, somebody that goes to the gym, you call them little. That's like.
I didn't mean it like
That's like
that.
you mess with people's mind. You tell them little, like what? I'm small.
Sorry, I apologize. I'm just talking about.
Oh no, you're good. I know what you mean. I'm just messing with you guys. Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yay!
Is it deep fried Nutter Butters?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you guys making deep fried?
Right there they are.
Oh.
Chocolate on that caramel.
That works for me, thank you. Okay, so this is my first time trying fried Nutter Butters. As I was saying, I was a huge fan of Nutter Butters growing up, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna enjoy this. I think it's just right off of the fryer. It's hot. And the last Nutter Butter. I will definitely be having these in the future. Okay, that is all the food. I am done here. And what an awesome time I had at Hope Cafe. They were all amazing and really did enjoy that deep fried Nutter Butter. Right now, I'm in my cheap Motel 6, getting ready to film my second episode here on this trip. And let's just say the first one was torturous. But that video will come up in the next 2 videos and you'll see why it was so torturous. Thank you guys for watching. As always, you guys rock, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.